The persistence and peril of misinformation. The persistence and peril of misinformation is a pressing challenge of our time. In an era dominated by rapid information exchange, the spread of false or misleading information has become alarmingly easy. Misinformation can take many forms, from outright lies to manipulated content. Social media platforms have amplified its reach, allowing falsehoods to spread like wildfire. The consequences of this phenomenon are far-reaching, impacting everything from public health to political discourse. One of the most concerning aspects of misinformation is its persistence. Once a piece of false information has gained traction, it can be incredibly difficult to debunk. People are often more likely to believe information that confirms their existing beliefs, a cognitive bias known as confirmation bias. This makes it challenging to correct misinformation, even when overwhelming evidence contradicts it. The perils of misinformation are manifold. False information can erode trust in institutions, polarize societies, and even lead to violence. For example, the spread of health misinformation can have devastating consequences, as seen during the COVID-19 pandemic. To combat misinformation, we need a multifaceted approach. This includes media literacy education, critical thinking skills, and fact-checking initiatives. Additionally, social media platforms need to take greater responsibility for the content shared on their platforms. By working together, we can hope to stem the tide of misinformation and create a more informed and resilient society.
The Industrial Revolution in Britain. The Industrial Revolution, a watershed moment in human history, began in Britain during the late 18th century. This period marked a dramatic shift from an agrarian and handicraft economy to one dominated by industry and machine manufacturing. Key to this transformation was the development of new technologies and energy sources. The invention of steam power, harnessed through the steam engine, revolutionized transportation and manufacturing. The textile industry was among the first to embrace these innovations, with machines like the spinning jenny and power loom dramatically increasing production. The Industrial Revolution led to rapid urbanization as people migrated from rural areas to seek work in factories. This influx of population created booming cities, but also brought about significant social and economic challenges. Living conditions in these burgeoning urban centers were often squalid, with overcrowding, pollution, and disease rampant. While the Industrial Revolution brought unprecedented wealth and power to Britain, it also exacerbated social inequalities. The gap between the burgeoning industrial elite and the working class widened. Child labor became a pervasive problem as factories sought cheap labor. Despite its challenges, the Industrial Revolution laid the foundation for modern industrial society. The technological advancements and economic growth spurred by this era continue to shape our world today. However, it is essential to remember the human cost of this rapid transformation and the ongoing struggle for social justice that it necessitated.